was sending our link to all of my cool friends.
I can't wait. Yeah, do your thing.
So yours is like wireless.
Well, no, I had that one on
Can't
field,
do
but
that.
since you guys have to pass it back and forth, I figured I better. And actually, right about here.
Do you want me to hold it for you? That's probably not a good idea. By the way, I'm losing my voice. What?
And then what you'll do, Blake, is cue me in when the music goes down.
Yep, hold up.
Wait.
There's gonna be somebody.
Wait, yeah, because we need to know the cues and stuff.
Like two mic.
What's that mean?
2 minutes. We don't know that. Guy's showing off.
When I was in high school, this kid used to go, Mike, engineer, pick one dude, we'll talk about it. Right. Oh, yeah.
In the mid.
Oh, wait a minute, Blake.
about it.
I
Yeah,
gotta
I was
start
like,
that
what's
camera. I gotta have a backup camera.
Okay. Start. Well, the chat can't see.
Okay, so I can do it. Yeah. Let me just do
Maybe
this.
just
Now, interesting story about this cell phone.
Whether I'm holding the mic or I'm drinking my drink. My fingers. Huh? No, she told me to hold the mic with this hand because I broke a fingernail. And I told her whether I'm holding the mic or I'm drinking my drink, my finger is in it. Bro, get off your phone.
I'm trying to send her things.
60 seconds.
Should we close that
What
or
do I
is
do?
it okay?
What do I do with my hand?
Ah,
Okay.
nothing.
If
Just
my
sit
child
back and
comes
relax.
running in,
That's okay.
Hey, do we have like a 3, 2?
I got you. Like 30 seconds.
I promise I won't make faces.
Dad,
I will.
your three children are sitting here. Is it weird to call us children? Your three grown.
Maybe we should make him uncomfortable.
Not a bad idea.
3,
Wait.
2, 1.
All right.
Mic check.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sonoma's Sideshow. Recorded not at Grim Reaper Studios, but at the Surfers Retreat in Depot Bay, Oregon. I had to think about that for a second. And this is a special live edition. It's the first time we went live, so feel free to say stuff, even if it's weird and kooky. Blake's is my sound guy, and he's gonna pass that stuff along to us. If you have any questions, you're like, it doesn't matter what the question is. Any questions?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Well, they don't have to answer, but what we're gonna do is these are my little sisters, believe it or not.
I'm the cooler one.
Yeah. And Ashley and Savannah. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna have them introduce themselves, and then we'll start talking about the real hardcore stuff. Tears, things are gonna happen. Okay, so stick around. It'll be fun. Tell us who you are.
Oh, me. I'm Ashley, the better sister out of the two. The first, the one, the beginner. I know. Sorry. What happens when you're the older one?
Totally ruined it.
That's me. What do you want me to say?
Yeah, and what do you do right now? What are you doing in life?
My life is
You're getting ready to ink us for one.
I'm going to be tattooing my family.
Mm-hmm.
I've been tattooing. I have 3 kids at work,
Very talented artist.
and I just turned 40.
Applause on the button. Hit it.
Scary. I know.
I'm nothing like her. Don't want to be either. I look older, but I'm not. And I'm a nurse, and I have 3 kids, and I don't have shitty tattoos on my arms. So here we are.
Now that's the love between two sisters right there. So let's dive in here a little bit on how this happened. Okay, so
we happened?
all of us. So our story.
Well, the birds and the bees.
My dad, humped our moms, but that's not what I was getting at. So my dad, when he was 19, just a baby, he had sex with my mother, and I was created. And then down the road,
I was 19 also.
well, that's family tradition. This guy.
Way to go, Dad.
Yeah. So we all go our separate ways, right? We're all living different lives, and the beauty of it is that as life can be, sometimes, even though it started rough, it ends up good. And so this is one of those moments. We have all come from different walks of life and different things have happened to us, but we're all related. We're all blood. We're all together. I haven't seen these guys. I mean, really, I knew you guys when you were little.
I was gonna say, I think one really important thing to mention. I think you kind of alluded to it, but we were raised together, but we're very different still.
Yeah. No, my mom was married 5 times if you count the annulment to the truck driver. So, and I'm one of a kind. Yeah. But
My mom tried a second time because she didn't think that the worst, or she had the worst yet.
touche.
Not exactly sure what that means, but we both know who's the worst.
So we don't have a lot of sibling memories together, other than when you guys were little and whatnot. But tell me a little bit about you two growing up. Like, I know we've been jabbing back and forth.
I wanted to be everything that she was until I realized.
Not much has changed. No, I would say that, like, growing up, you always wish you didn't have your sibling because they drive you nuts.
Mm-hmm.
That was me. Savannah drove me crazy. But then I think back now, and I can't really imagine not having her around, like, because she thought I was so cool.
Yeah.
And, like, everything I
Until
did
you
was
did
cool.
this.
Okay, but back when we were when life mattered and you had goals, like, I was her goal.
Yeah.
You know, and like, but no, I mean, like, in all actuality, like, then growing up and when we had teenagers, like, everything bad we did, we, like, really did together, and then we would, like, hide it. I mean, mostly her, and I would try to, like, cover for her, but I was really bad at covering for her.
Do you guys cover for each other?
Okay, no, we see our past totally different.
I tried. I mean, but that's.
I'm honestly dumbfounded.
She threw parties.
Oh, okay, that's true.
Yeah.
That is true. I forgot about that part because you're the bad kid, like normally. So I forgot about that. No, and then I went and got 2 degrees, and she makes ugly art. So.
Well, and the weird part is that I was one of a kind because when my dad and my mom had sex, they said no more. Let's finish this. Let's goddamn finish this divorce right now, because I have an older brother and sister, and I have 2 younger sisters. So all halves. I'm one of a kind. Yeah. So, anyways. Okay, 7. Let's go. We need questions.
No, but actually, I mean, I make fun of her because, like, I would never do that. But she does pretty good art. I'm actually excited to get the K tattoo.
But you did do it because you got some that you don't know.
No, but I would never do my own tattoos. Yeah. Like, I would never just, like, randomly pick something out of the freaking. I was drunk. Like, there were, you know.
So, I bought a tattoo gun one time off of Amazon.
We have a question?
Wendy Kinnear said at rocks and at art.
Wendy, that girl.
Woo! Yeah, Wendy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We love
Thank you
her.
so much.
We love her. So I bought a tattoo gun once, and I was like, and it was the old school. I didn't know anything about it. I just wanted to do it. And so I bought it, and I talked to a buddy of mine who was covered in ink, and I said, can I just scribble or something on you? And he's like, yeah, fuck yeah. So I did, and I scribbled, and I went, nope, I'm done. I checked that off my list. It was so hard.
You told me that that you tried on like a fake skin or something, and
yeah.
it was really hard.
And I was
so
like, what the?
I didn't even try that. I bypassed that. I just
you
went
went
straight
right
to
to
my
your leg.
straight
Yeah.
to my leg.
Yeah, I think that's the way to do it.
But you also do a lot of really good art normally. Like you draw, and
Yeah, well,
I don't do any of that. I just was like YOLO.
But isn't that weird how that works?
Yeah.
Like, I can't translate it with the tattoo gun,
Yeah.
but you can.
I've heard a lot of people are the same way. If you do normal art, tattoos are way different than if you. But
Yeah.
if you tattoo, you're not necessarily the best at doing art at drawing. So
Right.
I've heard that, but.
And we're all getting neck tattoos, giant K's on our neck. Well, our dad is, not us. You know.
I'm not.
Yeah.
But one thing just came to
YOLO.
mind though, that I learned like a little bit over time, but really like even just today, all of us have OCD and all of us have
Yes.
ADHD, which
Yes.
means we all got it from the KK.
Yeah.
Forget all the moms. Like
yeah.
if
That
one
is
came
actually
from
true.
That one.
Yep. Yep.
That's why I feel like this podcast could go a lot of different ways.
It really could. And we're going to try to keep it right between the buoys. you know, because
Pirate ship
the
between
three of us.
boy.
Someone said, "What's Ashley's favorite tattoo and why?"
Dude, why are you the center of attention today?
My favorite. Okay.
Grab that mic.
My favorite, I think, is the one I have on my middle finger. It's a little cat, and it looks cute, you know, like just a little cat. But then the meaning behind it is like when someone pisses me off and I flip them off, it's like, "Fuck you, pussy.
Yeah.
What you gonna do?"
Yeah.
But like it doesn't look like that. Like it looks proper and dainty and like, oh, look at her cute little cat.
But what it really means,
But really,
yeah.
really mean.
My favorite of hers is not done by her, but it's her MGK tattoo on her leg. For sure. It's a good one.
Can I show you right now? I have different pants on.
Not that kind of show.
But I mean, the ones I have like that I've gone in and got done at a shop or like thought about and planned and like have a lot of meaning behind them, and then the ones I've done like just kind of don't really have any meaning, and it's usually a interesting evening.
But you're building.
Yeah, because I don't want to screw somebody else's
Yeah.
real skin up, so I practice on myself.
Well, when I told you I bought that kit, right away I said, "No, I can't do this," and I gave it to my buddy, and then he sends me a goddamn picture, and he tattooed some dude San Francisco 49ers right here, and it was. He'll even say it's atrocious. It was atrocious because he was like, "I'm going to go for it." And the guy was willing to let him do it. So he just, without really knowing anything, he just,
Does it look like the Niners?
oh, it's bad.
know-
That's right. That's your team.
I know.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, wait.
Sorry,
wait,
don't.
bad.
Yeah, no.
You know what's so interesting though, because you were talking earlier about how like you're the artsy person, you're the tattoo person, but my pirate ship tattoo on my side, I was his fourth tattoo he'd ever done, but he used to be an engineer building bridges, and he did a great job, and he freehanded most of it.
Wow.
So I mean, some people can actually have
You're
that
right.
that both
You're
that
right.
talent.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I trusted him because he's like, I'm an engineer. I used to build bridges, and I got tired of doing it, made a lot of money, and now I want to do something fun.
Well,
And I was like, here you go, and it was, it
yeah,
was good.
I do remember seeing that. It's huge. What?
Someone in the chat said, "What's your favorite memory of each other?"
Oh.
The jump.
Unfortunately, that's probably
Yeah.
You guys might see the jump. It might appear.
Yeah. So we went on vacation once. All of us showed up.
So bad.
Where were we? Sun River?
I'm red.
Yes, I'm
Yeah.
Sun River,
Dad
and
was jumping over the hills, acted like a
this guy was,
Sasquatch.
he was doing all kinds of shit. But then we decided to take a family photo. But somebody came up with the idea of jumping, and we got the greatest photo of all time.
It's haunting me.
Yes.
It's literally haunting me.
Yeah. She was not really in the mood for that, having just had a baby, and she's like, "You want me to come here and just jump?" And she did. And then I would crop it and send it to her.
My face is the worst thing.
No.
My face is the worst thing that
You
has
look-
ever existed in that
You look
photo.
cute as
and
hell.
Les will crop it out, just me, like every few months, and send it to me like 7 a.m. And I wake up to that face of myself, and it's horrendous.
I love it.
But I think Les has a lot more memories than we do, just because you remember us a lot more as
You're
kids.
right. I do. Yep. And Savannah was very shy and quiet, and I remember she would look at me like when we came down that time and went in with your boyfriend in his car to the liquor store.
Which boyfriend?
That was out where your mom lives now.
In Redmond?
But out at that place.
Eagle Crest.
Yeah, it was at Eagle Crest. And Wendy and I went down there, and he was just brand new born, and they wanted us to run to the store and get some liquor. And so we went in
The alien one.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's him.
Yes. And I just remember Savannah being really quiet and
We were there
shy.
with
And
Joshua. Yeah, that was a long time
it
ago.
was a very long time ago.
Yeah.
But we were still drinking liquor.
I mean,
that's
what
we're
we do.
Canneers,
Yeah.
So, I do have a few memories like that. Especially like when you were born. What do we got?
What's your favorite Kevin memory?
Pee in his pants?
Dude, my dad is the best. Yeah, he's the best peer pantser there ever is.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
my dad, I'll never forget him picking me and Savannah up for our weekends with him, and we'd always go to this place to eat every. No, that was the gym. That was the gym. But every time we drove past this gym called Tito's, he would yell out Tito's. But we We had to. We were trying to get to this restaurant to eat, and like kids weren't allowed there, but for some reason we got in with our dad, and so he would let us play Keno all the time, and I just thought I was so cool. But like he had to go pee so bad one time, and we were driving in his truck, and he was so fidgety he couldn't hold still, and then all of a sudden he just stopped and he looked over at me and Savannah and he goes, "Oh, I went." And then we made it to the restaurant, and he stood up when he got out, and he was like full on peed pants, like, and he's like, it doesn't matter, let's just go get food. And we laughed so hard. It was so much fun.
So do you guys have problem with peeing yourself? Because I do sometimes.
I don't.
I mean, the apple didn't fall from the tree.
I mean, I've had 3 kids, so like.
I mean, I still
Right.
don't
I
pee my
laugh or
pants.
sneeze, and I'm like, you know. But no, I don't. I
When you
don't.
said
I
the
don't
same
drink and
thing.
pee myself.
I've
But
only.
he still does. I'm screwed. He's alive.
You're
I've only done that a few
It's my
times.
fault.
Like I couldn't get my key in the door coming home from the bar, and I tried so long, and I just said F it and
Yeah.
went right there.
Or
Did
peed in the
pee?
diaper.
Remember when we?
Oh.
No, she did pee in her pants when we went and did our
See,
pumpkin.
this is what we're looking for,
our
folks.
pumpkin photo shoot. Just like that.
Just
I
like
have it
that.
on video. I have it on video. You did. You peed your pants.
Not like fully though.
I mean, I don't know. I didn't check, but you definitely had urine in there.
I probably laughed. That's post kid.
I never had that happen.
Well,
Okay. Anyway.
Last
you had
week-
C-sections, dude.
so-
You didn't shove them out.
Yeah.
Say hallelujah.
Blake, how about you? Should we tell the story about finding a giant 42-ounce cup of piss in your room?
Oh, you peed your pants in a cup?
No,
Or, I
no,
mean, you peed your cup.
That's easier.
Yeah, I went in
that's not
his
fair.
bedroom and was, milling around. I opened up the cupboards and I'm like, because it was this,
Because you were too lazy.
yeah, there was a big ass,
A new video game came out.
and it was topped off, and I was so pissed. I'm like, what the hell is this?
It's all spilling out.
Yeah, and it was gross,
You
but
didn't-
How long did you hide
No.
it in there?
A week.
A week? Were you too afraid to walk out and don't pour it
what
out?
grade were you in? You were in high school because you went to Mountain View and
Yeah,
Ben.
solid freshman.
Yeah. No, you
3
were
boys,
10th
I'm
because
serious.
Jenny was a freshman at Mountain View.
It does. Yeah, boys are always gross. I mean, my kids are almost 20 and 17, and I still think they close their eyes to go pee. Like, I don't.
Okay,
it's for real.
my almost 4-year-old is great. He's great.
Yeah,
He
now.
games. Well, he got in trouble a lot.
Well, welcome to the future. It's gonna continue.
Yeah.
It gets worse. Then they get lazy, and video games become a real thing.
Absolutely. Yep.
That's Logan now. I haven't even looked his room for pee.
Well, he's a Kinnear. There's gonna be urine involved somewhere.
Yeah, someone.
So, all right. So we do this family reunion. K-Dog rents this beautiful place. We all come down here. Where do we go from here? What are we doing after this
Like today or like in the future?
in the future?
I already said it. I said I think we need to do this regularly. It may not be like this house, but like
Right.
going different beach places, and or even somewhere else. I mean,
And could we get a tattoo every time?
I mean,
No.
YOLO.
Right. So,
yeah, I mean, I think that we didn't grow up as like kids together, and we don't really see each other. I mean, this is like other than Savannah's wedding. I don't think we've all been in the same
I know. Yeah.
place at the same time in years. Like since Camden, I think was the last time before that, which was 7 years ago, when he was a little baby at Sun River.
Yeah, and we were
Yeah.
looking
So
at aliens.
7 years. Well, I guess 5 apart
Mhm.
that we haven't all been here. So I think it would be cool for our kids to be able to look back and be like, oh yeah, and remember all of us as
Yeah.
being a regular
Agreed.
like
for sure.
family, not just like someone we see every once in a while and know that they're family, you
Yeah.
know?
I know I have an uncle somewhere,
Yeah.
but
but
Yeah.
I mean, that's got to take honest effort though, like annually, because
you're right. It's
because
work.
we all live in different parts of the state.
Mhm.
I'll reply to text messages.
I know
I'll
you
get
will.
better at it. I'll try.
Well, I had the wrong number for
Blake
a while.
can
so-
call me Aunt Ashley from
Yeah.
now on,
Yeah.
that's
Don't call
Normal.
me aunt, though. That's weird.
yeah,
Not normal.
definitely older aunt.
So,
Auntie.
K-Dog, you're not getting out of this. Come over this way.
Come
Bring
on,
him in.
Dad.
Come here.
Where's David?
No.
Oh, no.
No,
You.
you're coming with us.
Can I bring my ice water?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't get it from anybody. Oops, I beat.
The man who
Okay,
slept
I got-
with our moms.
I got my ice water.
All right. So here we go. The infamous, the one and only the K-Dog, the dad. We all came from his balls. Kevin Culver Kinnear.
Rock on, Aussie.
So tell us about each time we were created. Specifics. I mean,
Well, all 3 times were doggy style.
I walked into that.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
That was
sorry.
too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Are you sure, though?
I'm positive because it went on for multiple times.
it just never ended. You
Yeah,
just
so there was no way that any of the moms could get out of it.
Any of the moms.
Well, there's several we don't know about. This couch has got to be a lot bigger. So, K-Dog, now that you've got most of your children in the same spot, why don't you? Why?
There's like 6 or 7 other ones out there that you guys don't even know about. No,
So-
just kidding.
Yeah.
Wait, no.
Just
You
kidding.
did 23
We got a question, I think.
What?
23andMe. There's no other siblings.
There isn't any. Yeah, it's just us, and
forward.
or the genetics. Yeah. So, give us some words of wisdom before we wrap this thing up about how you feel about life in general, where you've been, where you've gone, and your children right here.
Well, I think the most important thing is there's one mistake that you cannot make. So there's one mistake that you cannot make, and I was drinking some beers, and then I was on my way home, and I had to take a shit.
No.
I pulled over into this bowling alley, and I went in, actually shit my pants.
That's your words of wisdom.
Before I got to the restroom. Okay, no, but I'm getting to that. So I shit my pants before I got to the restroom. Okay, so when I was in the restroom, I cleaned myself all up, and I had to throw my underwear in the garbage can because they were full of shit. And then when I came out, I turned around, I looked, and it was the women's restroom. So my words of wisdom is check the damn sign on the door before you go in there.
One of the chats were, what's your favorite memories of the kids, Kevin? Each of them.
Each one of them?
You got to tell the sleeping one about me. That's the best one.
Oh, yeah. You want me to start with that one?
Yeah,
Okay,
sure.
I'll start with that one.
He's
Okay.
the oldest.
Yeah, so when I was married to Les's mom, and we went out somewhere, and Les was with us, and we went out to eat or something, and then we pull back up to the house, and he's sleeping in the back seat, and we get out of the car, and his mom says, Kevin, get Les out of the back seat. So I get out, and I open the door, and I said, Les, I shake him, I said, Les, wake up. It's time to go in the house. And he sits up and he goes, oh, fuck, I'm tired.
How old was he?
Three.
Yeah. I wonder where I picked that up from. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. What's my best memory of the girls? Actually, they already talked about it. I think my best memory was when I pissed in my truck after I picked them up. And you know, they were really polite when they were talking about it because it happened more than once. But no, I think one of the best memories of my daughters was when they were really young, and I was a teacher at that time, so I was off during the summers, and their mom was still working, and so like one of the best things with Savannah was that I was changing her diaper in the bathroom, and I let her fall off the counter onto the floor.
Whoops.
Are you fucking serious? Is this real?
Yes,
That's why you're so psycho.
absolutely.
Well,
Okay.
I have 2 bachelor's degrees. So
Yeah.
That's your
Yeah.
excuse.
And the best thing about Ashley was that once I got her in the tub and started trying to
She dressed.
trying to soap her up and stuff, she'd just say, "Dad, do that some more." And I was going like, "What? Come on, I'm your dad."
I did not. I probably pooped instead of.
Yeah, she did.
I was gonna say you pooped in the water.
She
tub,
pooped
didn't
in the
you?
water, just chip off the old block
Yeah.
there.
I did that too when Savannah and I used to take baths together. I'd get out and leave her in there.
Yeah.
Oh God. Well, this is the Kinnears.
Yeah, it is. Okay. And next up is the Viking.
We're going to close the show out with a special friend, Dylan. I'm sorry. Well, Dylan could come in here too. But, Larson, come here.
David.
That's a wrap, folks. Larson, look at the camera and do the outro.
What's the outro?
I want to thank tonight's sponsors.
I want to thank tonight's sponsors.
Bill Murphy Roofing.
Bill Murphy
Ridgetop
Roofing,
TV.
Ridgetop TV.
That's all I can remember right now.
That's
but
all I can remember right now.
I think it's been a pleasure.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure.
Can you do some Viking shit before you sign off?
Oofta.
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 Oofda.
Oofta. Oof.